Where's Joel?
Is Joel here?
Fucking 6 o'clock and Joel's
No.
not here yet.
He's making
Oh, he
a.
is here.
Joel shouldn't be here. He's off.
He said he was making a Passover dinner.
Yeah, but
Passover dinner.
No, not for Michelle. He's making Passover for his family. He was gonna make lemon bars for Michelle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the weekend before the
happen.
Lord rises from the grave. That's right. That's right.
Isn't it when he was nailed up?
Passover has nothing. It has to do with.
Well, he was having the last
No,
supper
yeah,
is
of course,
Passover.
of course, of course, it has to do with him
Actually,
being nailed up on Friday. That's the thing. Saturday, he
Does he only get nailed up on a Friday?
on a Friday.
Only on a
He's
Friday.
Only on a
Nice
Friday.
guy, drinks too
It
much.
all depends on the calendar.
Oh.
And
Well,
now,
no, it can't be, because Good Friday is always Good Friday, isn't it?
There's no way. He's not.
Eastern calendar, Western calendar. There's two different calendars. Rarely do they coincide, and it has to do with what Passover is.
You Christians, you're so funny.
Can it just be?
Really? Where?
The Passover, that's when the blood went on the doors, right?
No. Well, yeah, that's the last plague.
Yeah.
There's 10 of them.
Yeah, he lives on a
Yeah.
boat. He lives
Like
on
a good lizard.
Are you going to be a good Jew and go to synagogue? Or
Oh, there's no synagogue within 3 blocks that I can get to.
it's a good excuse.
And
You know what I'm doing.
I'm,
I
I spoke to my cousin the other day. That was my Pesach thing.
That was your what?
Pesach
Okay.
is what you call Passover, we call Pesach. Because we do Pesach. Pesach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicest guy in the world.
What with being people that speak a different language and all that.
Usually when I see him, it's here.
You know, Jesus, you know what his real name was?
Jesus?
Gary.
Gary.
I was going to say Larry. Gary, Larry. Same thing.
Yeah. Gary Johnson.
I heard it's hot, bro.
Carpenter.
Yeah, son of John.
Worked on a building site.
Son of John.
Yeah. John Johnson.
Yep. I think we're talking about the life of Christ.
She was trying to say something about the
No, we're talking about your saviour.
I have nothing to do with Troy.
We're talking about Life of Brian.
I don't work with them.
We're talking about Life of Brian. The
They're
Monty
not part
Python.
of this business. They go over here. I was like, you want to talk about Solaris? You got to talk to me.
Brian. I prefer Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Frequently just
And I was like, no, nothing to do with me. I'm trying to unlock. I'm trying to enjoy a beer. Stop hassling.
So Ange found this. So in the 50s, there was this thing with birds being garlic presses.
Then she went and
So
told
she
me
found one that was made out of metal, magnetic, and we have it like in the center of our stove. Like we put a magnet on it to hold it onto the stove, and it's cool.
It's a bird.
It's a bird shape, and it's like a press, and it's a garlic press.
Okay, garlic press.
I think these were like fabulous in the 50s. And she found one today, and she like bought it for $1 or whatever. It's not magnetic. I have not been able to find a sterling mark on it, but it's tarnished like sterling. And she's like, "Can you clean this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can. I don't know what it's made out of though."
Yeah.
I remember
Pretty
it.
wary of
I didn't
things.
remember it at first because that night I got drunk.
But I don't know what a
he was
fucking sterling
I
mark would be
remember
on a
me and Joel
garlic
there,
press.
and me and Joel had just eaten.
It might
Joel had
be
just got his
the
food,
other
like,
white metal.
20 minutes before he showed up, so he
It's
just
not
and he's like,
nickel.
"Yeah, you guys
No.
chicken."
It's not silver.
And me and Joel
Or-
Well, it could
and
be
I thought
silver.
Joel was
Could
gonna
be-
get home
could be
and everything.
pea.
And then like
Peter.
3
No.
days later, I was like,
What?
"Oh fuck." Well, for me and Joel, I'm not gonna say shit.
What?
Somebody just like
Could it be
grabbed
black?
a bag and put it in the
Could it be? Could it possibly be?
It could be. I don't know. I have yet to see a maker's mark or anything on it. I had my loop and I was like looking all over this thing. I couldn't find it.
You had your lube. You were looking through your lube.
No, I was looking for the mark with my loop.
Your lube.
Yeah.
You looked through lube.
That was the funniest shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying lube, I'm saying lube.
We were like, dog, we found your
And he's like,
I'm not looking for my lube.
No, he was like, oh fuck, I was looking for
I'm
that.
sorry.
you did it.
I don't think you are, but that's fine.
I've had
Well, you know what? Maybe,
I've had, you know,
maybe he
I've
meant
had
to keep it 'cause me and Joel were
medical
like, oh,
appointments
just say thank you.
Yeah.
You know?
every day this week.
I forgot it and